we got two general. That's General Manson. Who's General Sumner? All right, come down here. So General Sumner, you will attack about 9 o'clock into the West Woods, not knowing that the Confederates had gotten reinforcements. In the trees behind the Dunker Church, there the Confederates will wait for these attacks from General Sumner's 1 division. 2,300 casualties are suffered by 1 division of Union soldiers, John Sedgwick, in 20 minutes. The Confederates will be stopped here. The Union Army will stop right here on this ridge. But then we see other attacks moving down in this direction. General Sumner, come over here. General Sumner will start leading attacks with 2 divisions coming across these fields directly toward this road that we call the Sunken Road. 3 brigades of Confederates will be hunkered down in that Sunken Road. 1 from Alabama, 1 from North Carolina, and the others from Georgia. They will stop these attacks for up to 2 hours, but eventually the Confederates will draw back behind that farm building that you see there in the distance called the Piper. Where's my General Burnside at? Now General Burnside will begin his attacks down here at 10 o'clock. He's got to get his men across this bridge. But up here, General Jones has other ideas. He's got close to 500 men up on the high ground. They are in an old quarry pit, and they can shoot anything that's coming across that bridge. They stopped the Union 9th Corps for about 2 hours. But General Jones, you've got to retreat. You've got to go back up here at the top of the hill. You're across. Throughout this day, we see the Union Army numbering close to about 85,000 soldiers outnumber the Confederates, but many of the Union soldiers were green as green could be. Many of them had only learned how to fire the rifle during that day of battle. 25% of the Union soldiers were new to battle. They didn't know how to follow orders quickly. So you will see in this situation that the Confederates and the Union soldiers will come to a stalemate by 6 o'clock that evening. General Lee, the next day you'll have a meeting with your soldiers, your generals, and you'll decide the next day that it's time to go back home. So where's our Confederates? You're going to move back across the Potomac River. So move back across the Potomac River. General Jones, you're back here. Okay. But General McClellan, where's my General McClellan? Okay, General McClellan, your army's going to stay here for 6 more weeks. President Lincoln will find out in his thinking that maybe it's time for a change. General Burnside, come on up here. On November the 7th, you're going back to New Jersey. You're out of the picture. General Burnside now will command the Army of the Potomac. Let's give these guys a round of applause.